Hi everybody, my name is Sammy Burgess, I'm 19 years old and I'm the creator of Skyfish Productions. I created Skyfish Productions because I've realised I have a real passion for creating, for directing and for screenwriting. So I created Skyfish Productions so that all of the films and maybe other projects in the future could go under this name. So there will be more about me on the website in a little bit more detail, but I thought I'd do a little bit of a rundown for everybody, just so everyone can get to know me and a little bit about my life and how everything started. So growing up, I was always obsessed with performing. It started off as dancing, then I wanted to be a pop star just like Hannah Montana, and then I wanted to be an actor like Selena Gomez in the Wizards of Waverly Place. I even wanted to be a wizard, and I was convinced that I would somehow be able to get wizard powers by having a stick in my boot, just like Alex Russo did in Wizards of Waverly Place. I then obviously continued on. I did dance classes, little musical theatre workshops here and there, did obviously school productions and realised that this is what I want to do. Come to secondary school and I did a production of High School Musical where I played the role of Gabriella, and that was something that I absolutely loved. And although it was obviously very small scale, to me it still was a big deal. It was the lead in a show. And it was my one chance to prove how far I've come in my, at the time, 15 years of life, and how much passion I had for acting and performing. After I left secondary school, I started training at the Michigan Theatre in Dartford. It was the best 3 years of my life, and to all of the directors at Michigan, if you're watching, you've changed my life. So thank you very much, and I'm incredibly grateful that I even got the chance to go to Michigan and to work with some brilliant actors and people that I now can call my best friends, and to work with some really talented and inspiring directors. And it was with my 3 years that I started doing acting more and more. So I did 2 years of acting for camera, and then I did 1 year of the level 4 professional acting course. So during my time on the acting for camera course, I actually created my very first film. It's called 24, and it's a short film. It's actually 24 minutes long, I believe. And it's just the first thing I'd ever really written. It's something I was really passionate about at the time, and I still am, and I'm still very proud of it. And I had a tremendous amount of support from those around me, from the other people in the company, and from my director, Gavin Brocker. I was really helped along the way with creating and screenwriting and directing for the first time, and I could not be more grateful to have that opportunity and to be able to have the safe space where I could just create, and we as a company could create and work on different films together. As well as that, I also acted in and crewed on some other short films that other members of my company were creating, and this made me realise that, wow, like this is something I really want to do. I want to act and I want to dance and I want to sing, and I adore all those three things, but I also really want to explore directing and screenwriting. So unfortunately, I have now left the Michigan Theatre. As I said, it was the best 3 years of my life, but onwards and upwards, and I could not be more grateful to everyone at Michigan for making me who I am today and inspiring me to do what I'm doing today. So to round it all up, I've created Skyfish Productions to really just get started in the industry, to get started with filmmaking, directing, writing and creating. I actually have a short film coming up, which will be another post talking about that. This page, or this account, depending on what social media you're viewing it on, will first and foremost be the place you can go to get any updates on casting, on auditions, on cast and crew reveals, on behind the scenes, and whichever films or projects are coming up next. I'm really excited to share this with everyone, and I'm really grateful for every single person that has supported me over the years and got me to where I am currently. Again, thank you all so much for all of your support. I could not be more grateful. I have my contact details in my bio if you need to email Skyfish Productions for whatever reason. Casting updates on the film will be up very, very shortly. It was fantastic to do this little introduction video, and I'm hoping that there will be more of them in the future, more updates on different films and projects, and on my life in general. Thank you all, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Goodbye!